Nice. Glad to see you still have your notifications on and you're still watching. Now do me a favor and hit that like button. So check this out. This is Moshow Toys Lancelot. And before we get started, I do want to give a shout out to a good buddy, Kicks Generations. Kicks Generations. Here's a QR code. You guys want to check that out? That's where I got this from. He always takes care of me. So here's something with the scratch bar. So Moshow and a nice envelope with the directions, things like this. I have the Moshow Lancelot. All right, Lancelot of the Lake. Now this is the fourth one in the Moshow line. I'm gonna get to this in a second. And that's what he looks like encased in his tomb. I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to get this guy out for us to check out. Absolutely amazing so far. This is what kind of deterred me. This guy here deterred me from getting the white Takeda. I know they're different colors, and I've seen more pictures since, but that was my thoughts back kind of in the beginning. I'm like, oh, the white Takeda came out, and I'm like, those big fists are cool. Yeah, this guy's good. I wanted to go over a quick collecting thing for you guys as well. So, I'm going to open up the mystery box prize in a second, but I wanted to show you a couple. So, these are Funko Pop cases. Probably seen them, the hard shell protective. And these here, they're a little more bendy, but you can use one per foot. So you can actually stack these up. These are from AliExpress. The Funko Pops case you can get from anywhere, but I got a 6-pack of generic ones. Same exact thing. They don't say Funko on it, which is better. I don't want the logo on it. And the more transparent to me, the better. But I got these before I found out about the Amazon knockoffs, and they're clear plastic. They do not get in the way of your display. They're absolutely amazing. I got in trouble for last video for not comparing Takeda and Date to my last review, the Asura. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to get them out quickly so I don't forget. So the next shot you see, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to get them out. I'm going to put this guy on the stand so I can actually mess around with him, pose him up a little bit. That stand will help me. This was just off out the box, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just a ball. It'll click back on easily. So yeah, I just wanted to take a quick time out and show you about some of these clear plastic shelving units. And now I'm going to open this up, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you what it all is. All right, opening this up. Check it out. Usually what they'll do is they'll put the stands in here as well. And here's the cards. I got a pack of cards last time. I'm just going to open them for fuck's sake. Whoa, yeah, that's a 3D card. That's pretty cool. Now, again, I was saying that this is the... Oh, here's the back of it. This is the fourth in the line of Moshow kind of toys here. The Protagonist series. So those are the cards. I'll just keep those to the side. And I'm going to check out this now. Here we go. That's a cool bag. I can't read it, but you know, it has the symbols, and here's the big reveal. Ooh. Fresh smell out the package. Yep. So, his original hair is the translucent piece, which I'll get. And if you don't like the translucent, You can use that. That gives you the idea for now. Also, as you can see, he comes well protected. The third one in the Moshow line was the Marquis. Wing something like that. It's more of a Gundam design, and you know, please forgive me, I'm not too much into Gundam at all. So, I don't know. I'm like, to make anything of that robot, he has the shoulder pieces. You'd have to have the shoulder pieces on, and I'm like, if I can't rock him without all the accessories and have him look cool, then I just don't want to rock it at all, because this guy, he's cool just like this, I think. And I'm going to just remove this while we're at it. Yeah, so needless to say, I'm not going to be a Moshow completist. I mean, if I got it dirt cheap, it's worth more than $100. You could probably get it, I think the cheapest I seen it was $250, but it, you know, if I got it for $150 shipped, I wouldn't mind. I might scoop it up. I still might not. All right, this static here is sticking. This has an amazing design. Look at this. Kind of like a lion's head. And, yeah, kind of, it is. So this moves. I think this, I'm pretty sure, I'll figure it out, but I think this opens somehow. Looks like some hinges down there. So I'll figure it out. I want to remove the rest of the skirting here. That way we can... And I think having the magnetic stand is amazing. It really helps give you that, you know, third arm. Alright, so this thing doesn't... It clicks on, but this one kind of comes off a little easy. Also, these open up. So I'll definitely be rocking that look. Wow. I'll be honest with you. I think I might have a problem here. So this piece is hard to stay on. If you move it, it kind of just pops off, which I didn't think I can even fix it. But this is the shitty part. I opened this. I got the hairpiece. I got the cards, but I didn't get the friggin' stand. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, I'll reach out to my buddy and find out what happened. I'm gonna still do the video without the stand. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is turning out to be a disaster. Look, I have this stuff for the shield. I was even going to say, usually in that box that you get your mystery prize and stuff in, the stand is in there. And I've seen a couple reviews, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Wow, this is... Damn, man. This is crazy. Alright, well... Yeah. I thought that was kind of weird, but I'm like, nah, the stand's probably somewhere else. Whatever, not a big deal. Wow. Okay. See? You just touch, look at how it pops off. Like, it pops off. This is probably one of the worst QC issues I've seen on a Moshow. I've never seen any QC issues on a Moshow. Wow. Fucking figures. Yeah, it pops right off. I'm pushing it on to hopefully, like... Alright. Well... Let me show you this stuff here. So here's his shield. Ooh. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to display him with the shield. Look at these pistons and stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that core. Swivel there. Oop, that was my fault. The back one, though, that's crazy. I wanted to show you how he can get... Is this... Alright, hold on. I was going to say, is this one riddled with QC issues already? Because let me see something. Alright, that's why. That's at a different angle. Okay. So the legs... You can Van Damme it for sure. The joints are nice and tight. I mean, the only thing is that back piece, and it didn't come with stands. Look at that. Yeah, this guy is sick. So... I don't know how I'll fix that, but I think this back piece comes off so you can put the shield on. Look at that. If you were kind of thinking about getting this, I would just go ahead and probably pick it up. The color's nice, that like kind of emerald sapphire, yeah, like the sapphire green maybe, aquamarine green. There's little stuff, see, like that comes off so you can put the accessories on. Plenty of different hands. No articulating hands, which is fine, but I just wanted to let you know. All right. Some of them come with, you know, the some of the companies now are doing the articulated hands, which are awesome. The technology's come so far where all the fingers are articulated. They don't necessarily fall apart anymore. These open up, and I'm gonna figure this out. Also, the other reason why I didn't get the Marquise, the number 3 bot, is because of the fact that he has his own aesthetic. This guy, he has some of the horns. I guess you could say, you know, he does look Gundam-ish also. But to me, the other one was too much. This one has like, I don't know, it has a different feel to me than just like straight up Gundam. The color's nice. I like the white. It's going to stand out on the shelf with this nice bright color. So you can use this. And the lights. Look at that. Extends out. Bottom extends. The tip does not extend, which is fine, but it makes it more of a weapon now, which is cool. Really cool. Oh, I think that might be a button for the light. You can use that for the clip-on accessories that it gives you. The sword right here. So what I think I'm personally going to do, I got to try to open these up. That sword is sick, how they have it. So you want to push the handle in and push those in. It's a little stiff, so work them both at the same time. All right. So sheaths Yeah, this goes in here, right? Oh, yeah. Huh. I think this has something to do with... Okay. So yeah, you push that up. You slide that up to reveal all these. And then you want to put the sword in. And it holds it in nicely. Oh, now you can close it. Yes, and then it locks it in. So open it, put the sword in, close it to lock it in. That's what you want to do. Sick. And here we go. Spear. So this is a little, for me, a little too... Oh, here's a button to turn the lights on. So this does light up as well, but I don't know. The spear to me, it's cool, but I think I might do the... I don't know. Can I put the shield on the back? Yeah, I'll do the shield with the sword, not the spear. Yeah, I don't know. I'm good with that. The sword and the shield I'll go with. And when you put the shield in, there's a couple of divots, so I think it does lock it in. So you don't want to try to pull it out when the shield is closed up. So open, here's a little lever. You can pull it out. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. I think it's actually better to pull it out because this is kind of stiff and it gets frictiony stuck in there, so I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. Or you can, I mean, you can try. Like I said, it's just a harder time. Pulling it out on a lot of things like that would tend to maybe break it, but Moshow's very sturdy and I don't think it's going to hurt it at all. So out of that little baggie, you have, boom, connection going in and right into the back. So you line up the shape. There's a single slot. See if you can see that. Single slot at the top. I'm getting used to working with the stand here for this review. Okay, and check this out. So I got in touch with Kick's Generation, and he said he's going to take care of me, which is cool. So I'll give you an update what goes on that. Because I want to make sure, you know, like I said, I don't want to give you guys a recommendation to a company that doesn't help out, because then that will make me look bad. But he said he'll take care of it, so we'll go from there. And again, I'll give you an update. Alright, so this backpack doesn't move up or down or anything like that, but I will double check. Oh yeah, okay, I'm glad I did, because look, you have some play in it, which is always welcome. And you just pull off this right off of his back. Don't even need a spudger. So, I don't know, I'm having a problem. And again, I'll figure it out. We're unboxing this together. We're checking it out together for the first time. So, not to mention the spear. Okay, with this fat. See, the pipes I was supposed to get was similar to this. 2 of them. One higher, one lower. I'm pretty sure they all come with that. That's so weird. Anyway, these are kind of small hole openings. Now, I don't want to stress the plastic, but it is, well, now that I'm feeling it, it is flexible. So I think if I warm it up a little bit, put the hand on there, you know, I would like to leave the shield open so I just have the option to put the sword in or out. Yeah. So this is a simple robot. I mean, You got some weapon stands. You have the extra hands. Some pistons. Some really, really nice stuff going on here. He does look knightly with the gold and that green. The head, yes, a little Gundam-y, but the rest of the body, I mean, the chest maybe, not really. You know, the head and, I don't know, you guys are probably better. Maybe the feet. But other than that, he's pretty good. Lancelot of the Lake by Moshow Toys. Highly recommend Moshow Toys, even though this is a weird mess up. I haven't heard of anybody having any problems with Moshow. But, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the review. Lancelot of the Lake, the latest release in Moshow. Also, if you guys are into it, they're doing a Moshow Toys. They had an advertisement, okay? And it looked like, I'm pretty sure it was Moshow, in the back shadow of their upcoming releases. You know how they do like a teaser shadow and you can kind of guess sometimes? You can't mistake the Guy King horns. They're doing a Guy King. Moshow is also doing a Go Shogun, which is going to be amazing. His design's pretty cool. I do like Go Shogun's design. I would like a badass design, like the panel linings. You know how Metal Build, Mazinger Z, Great Mazinger, they started the panel lining. Definitely check this Bad Larry out. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Wanted to give Kix a shout out. And yeah, stay strong collecting. We got to see what's going on. Peace.